Yo. Yo, I've been over here working since 6 o'clock. I was debating if I even wanted to go live. I say, man, there's so much to talk about. Shit, got to go live. Got to address the conery. Y'all, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Starting to look at 50 Cent Lil Wild, man. Straight up, man. Starting to look at the boy Lil Wild. It's like every time one of his contemporaries go down, here he come with the jokes and the games and the gimmicks. And I get you don't fuck with him. That's cool. But why you always gotta go public with it? What's up, LeVar? So with 50 Cent, why he always gotta go public every time he don't fuck with somebody? Anytime somebody he don't rock with take a fall, he goes straight to social media. What y'all call ain't that like a what you call it? Ain't that like a female or something? What's up, G man? I ain't really rocking with him, man. My man Dame Dash had some things to say about 50 a while ago, not too long ago. I ain't even play it. Dame Dash say he don't trust him either. He say 50 a cone. He say 50 one of them guys that they use, to down other black men. You hear me? And that's what it looked like. That's what it looked like, y'all. Like I said, I get you don't fuck with Diddy, cool. You don't fuck with Jay-Z, cool. Yo, but since when has it been cool? What's up, cuz? What's up, Benji? Since when has it been cool to tap dance at a person's demise? You understand? And do it openly. Like, if that's how you feel, that's how you feel. Shit. Gloat and silent. Yo, but he continuously take that shit to the internet. I'm starting to look at him strange. Starting to have questions about the boy, man. Straight up. Right. Exactly. Ain't no way. If everybody else dirty, you only want out this bitch spick and span. Fuck out of here. You getting too much of their money to be clean. Ray, get on his ass, man. I ain't fucking with him. Bad enough, he already had allegations on him about the Ja Rule shit. Out this bitch filing lawsuits on niggas. Harassment and shit like that. But then we got your Ybcdul, y'all. Did y'all know it was 4 people arrested for the death of Ybcdul? I didn't. Just found that out today. Last news break we really got was the little 16-year-old or 15-year-old got arrested. But now it's 4 people, including, what's his boy name? Adrian Waters, his mother. His mother's actually booked and charged with murder, man. Like, what the fuck going on with these parents, man? Yo, I think, we saying that more than ever before, where parents is participating in crimes with their children. Men and women, mothers and fathers. Like, this shit is out of control. We just looked at a video yesterday. Yeah, his mother got arrested. We just looked at a video a couple days ago, where the guy ran in Home Depot and killed his baby mother, and the mother set it up. The mother set it up. Y'all was on that live when we looked at that. Man, these parents getting out of control, man. Like, once y'all hear what she did, it's like, wow, man. That's how you rocking? That's how you rocking, Mom Dukes? Like, that's insane. Man, it's East Baltimore. Then we got niggas turning their back on Jay-Z. Yo, what's up with the Jay-Z slander? Yo, like, god damn. Yo, I'm starting to believe what they say, yo. We hate each other, yo. Like, why do people be so happy to see a motherfucker go through something? Like, god damn, like, yo, that shit vicious to me, yo. I ain't never been one of them, yo. You can't find a nigga on the streets that ever said I hated on him. Man, motherfuckers, man. But it's black people that's tearing them down. That's why I always say, yo, we got to get rid. Like, yo, before we ever worry about the so-called white man. We got to worry about the black man that's protecting the white man. You heard me? Like, yo, cause these boys is vicious, man. They vicious. Like, yo, everything I'm saying, yo, I'm not saying, yo, I'm only saying maybe 2 other blog sites even speak up for Jay-Z and say, man, I don't believe this shit don't look right. Yo, everybody else is just running with the play. Look, they been doing this. Yo, the nigga, in Jay-Z lawsuit, it said something about a psychic. Now, I ain't never pay that shit no mind, you know, because I ain't know it was a psychic that's supposed to predicted that Jay-Z in November was going had some type of allegations on him. So Jay-Z team say Tony Busby paying him. And then we got UnitedHealthcare shooter. Man, his lawyers say he ain't buying none of that shit. And yo, yesterday, y'all, was that yesterday? Was that yesterday? Where we went into Ted Kaczynski, the Unabomber, and they talked about how he's yeah, yo, people, man, yo, we don't rock like that now, city, yo. Like, we loyal. Like, these niggas ain't right. Like, I swear, yo, like I told y'all, these niggas got to go. We cannot coexist on this internet. Cannot coexist. I'm telling you, it's too much fuck shit. I just watched Whack 100 on Vlad TV talking about ratting and how, you know, people don't really care about ratting no more. Yo, that's a goddamn lie. Like, yo, why are they pushing these dishonorable motherfuckers and try to make it seem like it's okay to be dishonorable? Yo, because that's what a rat is, regardless if you're in the streets or not. You're dishonorable. You can't be trusted. You're a backstabber. And we trying to force these people into the community by way of the streets, you know, because everybody got a negative perception of the streets, you know, and I get it. The streets are a vicious place. Yo, but a street rat is different. A street rat are the guys that you don't want to be around. These guys, man. They the ones that causing the most pain in the streets. Lot of hold on, y'all. Let me put Nightbot in timeout. A lot of the street rats are the ones that's really causing trouble out this bitch. Multiple shooters. I mean, multiple murders, robberies, shooting in the crowds, all type of ill shit. And we trying to make them respected on the internet. We trying to make it respected. Like, yo, come on, yo, we tripping, man. See, yo, that's why they against me, man. Cause I see the play and I'm standing against it. Like, cause the shit that they doing ain't right. It ain't right, y'all. I just watched Whack 100, who makes a career of trying to expose paperwork. He got some shit called the exposers. He got some shit called, hold on. What the fuck was that? Jay-Z is getting desperate. Begs judge to dismiss. Like, look at this shit, y'all. Like, yo, who is paying these niggas, man? Look at this shit. What Jay-Z do to you, academics? God damn. Yo, that's not being desperate. That's what you supposed to do. That's what you supposed to do. 13,000 people over there watching nonsense. 13,000 people over that bitch getting lied to. That's what you supposed to do. Why the fuck wouldn't you try to get the case over with as quick as possible? Why would you let it linger if you got the means to get it over with immediately? Like, yo, these niggas is crazy, yo. Like, yo, this shit is frustrating, y'all. It's frustrating for real, man. Man, I don't think they can get it together, y'all. That's why I said in the live yesterday, I see why niggas sell out. We probably got some solid niggas out this bitch that sold out just because it ain't no helping these motherfucking niggas, man. Cause it's views in it. That's what I'm saying. It's views in it, yo. Don't nobody want to hear what I'm saying. You know, I was arguing with the motherfuckers yesterday. They pissed me off yesterday because I'm showing them the difference in the lawsuits. Like, yo, why is this lawsuit written up this way? And then in the next lawsuit, they add more to the story. Motherfucker told me I was victim blaming. I said, yo, get the fuck out of here, yo. Like, yo, you can't even tell people the truth without these motherfuckers getting emotional. That's the problem, yo. Everybody too emotional. Nobody, you know, when you emotional, yo, you're not using common sense. You can't use your emotions and common sense, yo, because emotions are powerful. Just like I said, you can't clout chase and use common sense. Emotions the same way, yo. You emotional about a situation, you're not thinking properly. Emotion fucks up your judgment. Certain emotions. Like niggas so emotional just because they believe that the industry doing this, that, and the third, and they could very well be. But that don't mean this person claim is true. And then it's like, yo, they siding with a Tony Busby. Tony Busby is a piece of garbage on the ground. A piece of garbage on the ground. And niggas is siding with him over the black man, over Jay-Z. Niggas is siding with a slime ball. He would be equivalent to a slumlord. Anybody ever had a slumlord before? Don't want to fix nothing in the house. Yeah, man, keep bothering you about rent money whole time. Shit broke down. Yo, that's Tony Busby on the lawyer level. He's a fucking slumlord. He's a piece of shit. But niggas rather be lied to. Yo said Jay-Z over that bitch stressing. Boy ain't stressing. I think Jay-Z's doing just fine. I don't think he's stressing at all, to be honest. But look at this fuck boy shit, y'all. We got a whole lot to talk about today. Look at this shit right here. YSL Woody says snitching is different than being an informant. Like, yo, how are you talking to a snitch about being an informant? Like, yo, look at this. Like, yo, what world is this? And you got Whack 100 who act like he ain't fuck with Woody, said all these things about Woody just to get on. Like, see, that's what I'm telling y'all, yo. They all in cahoots. That's the shit I've been realizing, and I've been trying to explain to people for what, about 3-4 months now, man. All these niggas in cahoots. Who the fuck is signing them? Who the fuck signing them? Check them out.
Oh, you're a federal informant. I don't care what y'all say. That's different. That ain't informed. That was me. That was no snitching and being an informant is different, bro. Hey, if I'm snitching, hey, listen. Let me talk real quick. Snitching and being an informant is different, bro. Being an informant is like you working, bro. You working with the popo, bro. I ain't working with no popo, bro. I ain't working with them.
It is, Terrence.
I ain't working with them.
It is. Not even just real niggas, real men. Men of integrity. It's a war against men of integrity, yo. They want everybody to be like these fuck niggas. Sell out.
No, bro, I was going to jail. Hey, one thing I ain't afraid of. I ain't afraid of mentioning nothing I don't did. You called the DA. Did not say that? I never called the DA. Bro, the transcript said you called the DA. Nah, bro. I probably called Gator.
Look.
Did they tell?
This nigga sitting there laughing about being a motherfucking cop. Calling the police. He supposed to be a stone cold gangster. And he talking to everything on Pyru. Like, yo, yeah, we living in wild times, y'all. Yo, we are living in wild times. Who the fuck is employing these niggas? Straight up, y'all. Who the fuck is employing these guys? They're getting a check from somewhere. They all on the same team. It's obvious. Vlad be beefing with Whack 100. Next thing you know, Whack 100 on Vlad. Woody beefing with Charleston White. Next thing you know, him and Charleston White together. Y'all can't see what's going on?
Why would you call a detective? I was told you're a federal informant. I don't care what y'all say. That's different. That ain't informed. That me. That was no snitching and being informed is different, bro. Hey, if I'm snitching, hey, listen. Let me talk real quick. Snitching and being informed is different, bro. Being informed is like you working, bro. You working with the popo, bro. I ain't working with no popo, bro. I ain't working with them.
Yo, it's not no street code millionaire mindset. It ain't a street code. Snitching not a street code. Like, yo, that's what I'm saying. Y'all letting these motherfuckers sell you nonsense. Snitching is not a street code. It's United States code. Like, why the fuck y'all keep letting yo? Since when has snitching just only pertained to the streets? Since when? Who likes the work rat? I'm gonna put a poll in the comments. Who likes the work rat? Let me know. Who likes the rat at work? Start a poll. Since snitching is just a street concept. Who likes the work rat? Let's see how many people say yeah. The word snitch. Yes or no? Either you like them or you don't. Like, yo, why yo stop letting these niggas sell you nonsense, man? They don't like snitches in government. They don't like snitches on the police force. They don't like snitches in NASA. Like, yo, that shit ain't no motherfucking street concept, man. It's about integrity. It's about, yo, if you join something, stand on what the fuck that shit supposed to. If you join any entity, stand on it. When you join the police department, you with us. You against them. You don't tell on us. We on the same team. When you in government, yo, you don't break the laws. Yo, you don't. If you find out that we getting money if you find out that we getting money on the low and we taking money, yo, you don't tell. Like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with y'all, man? Stop letting these niggas sell y'all nonsense. But that's why they doing it. That's how they're doing it. They're doing it by saying it's a street concept. It's only about the streets. Because everybody's against the streets. So it's easy to push it in. Yo, rats don't have integrity, yo. You can't trust them. They rob, they steal, they kill, they stab you in the back, they fuck your girl behind your back, they slick talk you behind your back. Those are rats. They don't even have to go to jail. Like, yo, but nobody's telling y'all this, so y'all just running with the dumbass shit and letting fuck boys listen to Woody. Listen to the crimes Woody suppose they said he committed. Shooting in the crowd. Robbing people. Those are the rats. You understand what I'm saying? Now they're trying to tell you, no, these guys are good. These are the same people out there robbing old folks. The same people out there robbing old folks are the rats. The stick-up boys are the rats. Which Richard knew he said he was for a living? Stick-up boy. He said, I used to rob the dope dealers. It's a rat. FBG Butter. He was fucking with Trigger Baby Mother, right? When he fucking with Trigger Baby Mother, he's a rat. Terrence Gangster Williams got on an interview and said, I always told myself if one of my kids get kidnapped, I hang up the phone. No integrity. No morals. What the fuck is wrong with y'all, man? Like, y'all is tripping. It's bigger than just the streets. I'm not talking about civilians. I'm talking about the street rat. We're allowing street rats to become a thing. I'm not talking about the civilian. I'm talking about street rats. Street rats was being disrespected because they didn't have no honor. You couldn't trust them. They'd stab you in the back. You go to jail, they be trying to talk to your girl. It ain't about the streets. They don't stand on nothing. It's like, yo, niggas be tripping, man. Like, god damn, yo, like, yo, what the fuck? But see, the problem is they sending all these fuck boys on interviews. You can't learn nothing from them. You can't learn a goddamn thing from them. So they sitting there just talking, saying anything out their fucking mouth. 1 million people watch it. 1 million people repeat it. And they ain't say shit. You ain't learn shit from them. I'm not saying, yo, but then, my man, that mindset, you must like rats. You're a rat sympathizer. It ain't about it coming with the game. It's about people are trying to say that, yo, you can respect these guys. These guys are cool. There's nothing wrong with them. That's the issue. We know it come with the game. But the issue is we're allowing them to get money. We're allowing them to talk to millions of people. Motherfuckers is interviewing them. Talking to millions of people. And they don't got no integrity. Yo, have you watched some of the shit we heard Woody talk about? He even talked about morals before. Like, what? Like, how is the guy that told on his friends for 10 years getting on any platform talking about morals? And people watch it. And people comment. And people say, Woody, man, Woody really changed. Like, what the fuck is wrong with people? Y'all like, oh, we fucking stupid. Like, yo, this shit is crazy, yo. Like, y'all letting the internet fuck y'all brains, man. And I'm telling y'all, yo, this is not happening by mistake. This is happening on purpose. This is intentionally happening. It started with Whack 100. Whack 100 is the main culprit behind this shit. It started with him trying to bring 6ix9ine back. Pay attention to what Whack 100 do, y'all. Text on the rap. Text on the rap, but Troy Avenue not. Text on ain't told on nobody. BG a rat. But 6ix9ine a civilian. FBG Butter ain't tell on nobody. He told on the dead folks. But Zay Osama snitched. Come on, yo, pay attention to what the fuck going on, man. They trying to make y'all believe that snitching is okay, and the guys that standing on integrity, nah, you don't fuck with them. You don't fuck with the guys with morals. Man, niggas is crazy. Niggas is crazy, man. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, man. Ain't nobody else over this bitch telling y'all the fucking truth. Sleep to North Carolina, man. It's not about the streets. The fuck you keep talking about the streets for? The fuck? I just explained to you, millionaire mindset, that it ain't about the streets. They wouldn't hang with these guys. They wouldn't hang with them. Fuck you watching for? You wouldn't want to befriend them. I tell you that much. You don't want to befriend them, motherfucking Woody. The fuck you talking about they ain't from the streets? You wouldn't want to befriend a Terrence Gangster Williams. I don't watch none of them niggas. Fuck I'm watching them for. What the fuck can I learn from them? You can't even take your charge. The easiest thing in the world to do. That is the all that takes is accountability. That is the easiest thing in the world to do is to take your charge. They can't even do that. What the fuck I'm gonna watch them and listen to anything they got to say? If you knew what a snitch was, if you knew what a snitch was, if you knew that snitches is the same people that's out here robbing old folks, yeah. The problem is people don't know what a snitch is. They think it's just the streets. They think it's just the streets. If they knew the moral compass of a rat, yeah, they would care. Yeah, they would care. If they got integrity, if they got any type of morals. Now, if they don't have morals, then hey, watch on. You feel me? But if they got morals, yeah, they should care. They should. Yo, I don't even watch. Like, yo, if I listen to a rapper, right, and I watch his interview, I'd be like, yo, I can't fuck with y'all. I'll never listen to that rapper again. I'll never look at him the same. Fuck I'm more worried about the character of the person. You don't stand on nothing. Nigga, the fuck am I? Man, straight up, man. See the motherfucking West Baltimore, man. Fair to Monroe, man. The fuck I'm a listen to you for and watch you. He ain't no entertainer. I ain't never seen nothing that Woody made me laugh. Nothing. Cause Woody is you know why I can't laugh at Woody? Because I know Woody is untrustworthy. I don't find anything funny in a person that's untrustworthy. Do you do? In real life, me in that mindset. In real life, in your day-to-day life, do you find people funny that's untrustworthy? I don't. I don't think nothing need to be funny. I can't stand them. I don't even want them around me. I watch when he pop up on my timeline. I don't click on none of their videos. It's rare. Matter of fact, I watched it. I had a 4-hour ride, and I watched somebody. Let me show you something. Only time I watch them niggas is when we watch them together. And the only reason we watch them together is because I know they said some flaw ass shit. Watch this. Watch this. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Show you something. Now, you can tell when somebody watch something, right? Because it's gonna be all up. You see that? It's red under there. I watched that to right here. 44 seconds. We watched this together. We watched that whole interview. Don't watch these niggas, man. Niggas not interested in me, man. We watched this together. I watched that the other day on my ride. I told you I watched a couple on my ride back home. Let's go to, I don't even know. I ain't watched this. What the fuck? I don't know how the fuck that got on there. Where the rest of his views at? Why they only showing Vlad? I don't find these guys interesting. I don't find them funny. None of that. Before the other day, three of these videos wouldn't even be on here because I ain't watched. I just watched them on the ride home. So I had 4 hours. I was just searching the net. Like, let's see what the fuck Woody talking about. That's the same shit. I spent 24 hours with Woody, 498 views. Not a watch. 489K. Not a view from me. Watch that dumbass shit. Not a view for me. Let's go to Terrence Williams. I don't watch them niggas. Them niggas rats. What the fuck am I watching rats for? Terrence Williams interview. I don't even watch Vlad for real. I just started watching Vlad on my ride home. He wasn't. What's this? Oh yeah, I watched that. I was mad at them because they supposed to be gangsters. 2 videos. We watched this. Don't watch these niggas. I'm not one of them ones when I see Terrence Williams, I click. It's that. I think I tapped into that for a second. Boy, I had to tap into that for a second. Don't watch these niggas, bro. Look. I probably watched 4 of his videos on all the videos he got on his whole page. Niggas not interested in me, yo. Got my own gangster stories. I don't need to hear his. Then what the fuck am I listening to a gangster that told? Like, it's a whole, what the fuck? You told, my nigga. You went outside. Your gangster stories are irrelevant. Might as well stop telling them. Don't watch these niggas, man. Don't watch them niggas. FBG Butter. I watched, man. Matter of fact, I watched a few of his. Like I said, most of these videos that I watched the other day on my ride home. I can go to my history and you'll see them bitches. I don't watch Trenches News. We watched that together. Niggas fuck boys, man. I watched that shit, man. I watched this, the King Lord J shit. But you see how much I watched it too. It's only 20 minutes. I might have watched 5, 7. Not into that, yo. It's nothing I can get from it. It's nothing I can get from it. Look. I'm just saying, y'all. Stop letting these people tell y'all. Stop letting these people convince y'all that, oh, it's just the streets. Ain't nobody worried about the streets. It ain't about the streets. It ain't about the streets. Niggas ain't got no integrity. They don't stand on nothing. You can't trust them. Can't trust them. They the same motherfuckers robbing old folks. Look, who likes the work snitch? 12%. 57 votes. Only 12% like the work snitch. And they probably just saying that just because they want just cause. Nobody fuck with the work, but I couldn't stand them rats at work. Got on my goddamn nerves. Damn, y'all took us way off topic. So let's get back to the regular scheduled program, man. Well, let's see what else. Let's shift to Instagram real quick. Damn, yeah, we went 30 minutes talking about that shit. 'Man, what's up with Floyd Mayweather, man? Say Floyd Mayweather got ran out of the UK.
I mean, Mayweather just got punched up, bro. Money, man. Get these motherfuckers. I got
they toss him in the car. Go, 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 go. Get out of here, Floyd. They said they did it because it's support for Palestine or something. Over Israel. That's what they said. Why is Floyd talking about politics? We don't need to be talking at all. All you need to do is boxing, training. No, yo, but real talk though, y'all. If y'all think about some of the snitches that you know, right, that you bumped across in life, think about some of the things they done, and then you be like, "Dang, yo, KBG was right." Just think about some of the things they done, yo. Some of the fuck shit that they did before they told. Like, yo, you can peep a rat. Like I could have been saying Woody was a rat. Rats, a lot of rats lie all the time. You can't trust nothing they say out their mouth. Everything is a lie. Woody will tell you shit. I'm full of shit. Because you're a rat. Most rats are full of shit. Some of them is overly tough. You know, they the super gangsters. Yeah, man. They're the ones that gotta be gangsters 24/7. 36 days out the motherfucking year. 365 days out the year. They steal. You know, they like I always tell you, they the people that'll steal from you and help you look for it. Just think about some of the shit they did. You be like, damn, y'all. KBG was right, y'all. It ain't about the streets, y'all. When the street guy turn rat, you can tell because he don't have integrity. He don't stand on nothing. Probably talk bad to your girl behind your back. Like, damn, yo, what the fuck is up with you, bro? Years later, you find out he a rat. I'm trying to tell you. Shit real. It's not a game. It is not a game. Yo, but so all right, so look. Playboy proud of what it is. Man, hit that subscribe button, man. Make sure y'all donate to the platform, man. We the only ones keeping it real up this bitch. Ain't nobody else telling y'all what a rat is. They just allowing these motherfuckers to coexist with real humans. Alleged manifesto of Luigi whatever release claims large corporations abused our country for profit and have been allowed to get away with it. The U.S. has the #1 most expensive healthcare in the world and ranked 42 in life expectancy. These parasites simply had it coming. So it say to the feds, I'll keep this short because I do respect what you do for our country. To save you a lengthy investigation, I state plainly that I wasn't working with anyone. This was fairly trivial. Some elementary social engineering, basic CAD, a lot of patience. The spiral notebook, if present, has some straggling notes and to-do lists that illuminate the gist of it. My tech is pretty locked down because I work in engineering, so probably not much info there. So ain't no point looking through his computers. I do apologize for any strife of traumas, but it had to be done. Frankly, these parasites simply had it coming. A reminder, the U.S. has the #1 most expensive healthcare system in the world, yet we rank 42 in life expectancy. United States is the largest company in the U.S. by market cap, behind only Apple, Google, and Walmart. It has grown and grown, but as our life expectancy, no. The reality is these, have simply gotten too powerful. and they continue to abuse our country for immense profit because the American public has allowed them to get away with it. Obviously, the problem is more complex, but I do not have space, and frankly, I do not pretend to be the most qualified person to lay out the full argument. But many have illuminated the corruption and greed, the Rothschilds and whatever, decades ago, and the problems simply remain. It is not an issue of awareness at this point, but clearly power games at play. Evidently, I'm the first to face with such brutal honesty. Yeah, going up. You already know. But you can peep him. You can spot him. And y'all, he wanted to get caught, y'all. He wanted to get caught. I don't think his intentions was to get away, but you won't believe what his lawyer said. You did say that last night, the one and only. You won't believe what his lawyer said. His lawyer said they ain't got no case. His lawyer said, man, my client coming home. Fuck you talking about? That's what he said. Wait. His lawyer just said that too. Lawyer said my client is coming home. Check him out.
The suspect's attorney, Thomas Dickey, addressing the charges against his client while speaking to reporters just a few minutes ago. Take a listen.
Listen, I haven't seen any evidence that says that he's the shooter. So that's, like I said earlier, and I wasn't kidding around. A couple of things. If you're going to report something, report accurately. And remember, and this is not just a small thing, the fundamental concept of American justice is a presumption of innocence, and until you're proven guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. And I've seen zero evidence at this point.
He said across the board he anticipates that his client, Mangione, will likely plead not guilty, as you said, to the charges there in Pennsylvania for that ghost gun and fake IDs that police said that they found on him when he was arrested, and that when those murder charges officially come down from New York, that they anticipate pleading not guilty there as well. He's saying he hasn't seen any evidence that his client is this shooter. He's saying he should be presumed innocent for now. And we know that the suspect's attorney, Thomas Dickey, was hired just this afternoon. He's a private criminal defense attorney in that Pennsylvania area obtained by Mangione. He was by his side in that extradition hearing earlier today. This, of course, all coming after Mangione's arrest at that McDonald's in Altoona, Pennsylvania yesterday. And Dickey explained that he believed his client was entitled to bail and believed that the judge should have set it today. And earlier, he said that Mangione is taking this as well as he can. Was hired just this after.
In Pennsylvania, the Constitution says that all crimes are generally a bailable offense. Bailable offense means you have to set some form of bail. The exception to that is if it's a capital case, which means the Commonwealth or the government is looking for the death penalty, and I'm proud to say I'm one of the few attorneys in Pennsylvania that's qualified to do death penalty cases. But those which this is not a capital case, knock on wood at least that I'm aware of it right now, or if a first degree murder, which carries in Pennsylvania life without parole. If the charge which you're faced with is life without parole, then you're not eligible for bail. Since the crime, at least what was set forth by the district attorney, was alleged to be a second degree murder, that's not life without parole. So I believe that bail should have been set.
But you also talked about the whole
damn. They gave you second degree murder? Jesus Christ. Yeah, yo, that's serious.
Was a possibility, his lack of prior criminal history. I mean,
in Pennsylvania,
you really feel that your client should be out in the public. You do not feel that he's at risk.
Yeah, now you got to understand, when you set bail, the judge could set $1 million bail. It could be $5 million bail, but damn it, you get bail. That's what you do. And like I said, anytime you look at the criminal justice system, pretend you're that one in that spotlight. You're going to want to be out. And, so yeah, I think he was entitled to bail, and the judge makes it 100 million or 10 billion or 100,000. He's entitled to bail. But to simply say no bail, in all due respect to the judge, I believe bail should have been set.
You really feel that your client should be out?
Yeah, we got to find that whole, what's it called? I already read that. yesterday, y'all, we watched that video of oh, hold up, we gotta look at that. Yo, cause he had some shit to say. Oh, shit. Oh my God, it's really unjust and insult the intelligence of the American people and lived experience. Yo, why they ain't let him talk though, yo? Yo, they be letting prisoners talk. Why he couldn't talk? I wanted to hear what he had to say. Like, I didn't seen prisoners talk before when they was going inside the homicide division. I didn't heard it. Clearly out of touch and an insult to the intelligence of the American people and lived experience.
These are not the same people. The guy at the top, the pro.
See, I don't really get into all that. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's possible. Let's see what the news saying. UnitedHealthcare CEO killed. Let's see what's the latest. 7 hours ago. Denied bail. Five hours ago. Let's check this out. Hit that like button, y'all. Why y'all don't be liking my videos,
Pennsylvania,
man?
The suspect charged.
I be looking at other people shit, parent. They be having 400 likes, 500 likes. And we be struggling to get to 100 over this bitch. Like, god damn. I don't be understanding, yo. If I got a lot of hate watches or something.
Turning now to Pennsylvania, the suspect charged in the murder of UnitedHealthcare CEO Brian Thompson was denied bail at a hearing today. Luigi Mangione is now fighting extradition to New York. During
Hey, yo, Pennsylvania hold his ass as long as possible. They're going to treat him like a trophy. New York will have a hard time getting him over that bitch. I'm telling you, at least to these Pennsylvania charges is over.
And shouting. This is what he had to say as he entered the courthouse.
He said something else going through that door, though.
Anna has been following the case and joins us now. Anna, it was a bit hard to hear all of that, but the other things said and mannerisms and attitudes struck by this.
No, Pennsylvania Commonwealth
to be charged. What did we learn today?
That's right, Major. It was quite a dramatic day in court today. You just saw him there shouting something about it being an insult to the intelligence of the American people. Then inside court, he was acting erratically. He raised his eyebrows, defiant, and at one point started speaking to the judge. The lawyer had to tell him to please be quiet. He was denied bail and was angry about that, and he is refusing to make this extradition easy. He is fighting it. And so what happens now is the Manhattan District Attorney, Alvin Bragg, who has already filed murder charges, he is now seeking a warrant from Governor Kathy Hochul of New York to facilitate this extradition. She has to file that with Pennsylvania Governor Shapiro. There is a lot of momentum to get this done, so I imagine that she will do this quickly. But this could delay this for several weeks because paperwork has to be filed. I think prosecutors and investigators were hoping that he would not fight this and therefore facilitate a quicker transfer from Pennsylvania to New York so they can get this going and have this wheel continue to move, because they do believe that they have the right man. They have the person who pulled the trigger.
And as you know better than most, there's been tremendous speculation
about his family got a lot of money.
Let's get the speculation off the screen and move to what investigators believe they have learned that is provable thus far.
At this point, investigators are homing in on the 3-page handwritten document that they recovered on his person, in which he describes grievances against corporate America, particularly citing UnitedHealthcare as one of the most profitable companies in the U.S. And he complained about companies like UnitedHealthcare putting profit over patient care. This jives with what they found at the crime scene. The bullets and the casings had the words deny, delay, depose. So very early on Wednesday, by about noon, they had recovered those bullets and they saw those words written there. So they knew that it had something to do with a grievance about how insurance companies handle claims. What's surprising here is you have an individual who had
It's
means.
possible. I don't put
It was
nothing
not
past
that
him,
he was
Beezy.
personally in some fight over trying to
We
get
got two
coverage.
Beezys.
It was more of his being inspired by the Unabomber, for example. He's written a positive review about Ted Kaczynski's book online, and he had a presence online kind of glorifying that kind of a worldview. And in
y'all remember, y'all, that last night we listened to a little bit of Ted Kaczynski, and that he was a Unabomber, was a smart motherfucker, man. For real.
Letter that he had on his person, essentially justifying his actions. He said something to the effect of, I'm the only one to take this seriously in an honest way, essentially trying to justify taking matters as he perceived them into his own hands, and prosecutors will say committed this heinous crime in cold blood.
And the governor of Pennsylvania, Josh Shapiro, made some comments last night in regards to this idea that there might have been some justification in the grievances expressed by this defendant. Let's take a listen.
In a civil society, we are all less safe when ideologues engage in vigilante justice. In some dark corners, this killer is being hailed as a hero. Hear me on this.
I don't think it's dark corners.
Hero. The real hero in this story is the person who called 911 at McDonald's this morning.
To that last point that the governor made, Anna, it's been something I've seen today, that those who were at that McDonald's are fearful now because they're getting some sort of blowback for participating in the discovery of this defendant and assisting authorities.
That's right. The very people who, they are the reason why we are getting closer to.
Look what I tell you. We just was talking about the rat. Look, we just was talking about the rat. And listen to what's going on to the McDonald's. I told you, nobody likes the rat, man. It ain't got shit to do with the streets. It ain't got mind your business, man. People get in trouble for what they do. Let the police do their goddamn job. That's what they're paid to do.
Up. They are the reason that the perpetrator was caught, and yet they themselves are receiving death threats. It's been this backward thing that's bubbled up online where, yes, you have a CEO with a very high compensation package. Also, yes, he was murdered in cold blood. And so what Shapiro was doing is tamping down on this sort of grotesque perversion of the facts would be the victim's fault, which, of course, it wasn't.
And a check. So very much.
Even Baltimore County. Oh, so it's the lawyer right here. Let's check out the whole interview. Then we're gonna switch over to Ybcdul.
Twinings.
The defendant earlier?
Yes, I did, and I'm pleased with our relationship. I think we've made a strong bond, and
he probably gonna have a high-powered attorney, man.
Helping him out.
How were you approached?
I really don't want to get into that.
Is he saying he's innocent at this point?
He has it indicated.
Yeah, for real, buddy.
The only charges that we've seen thus far have been the ones here in Pennsylvania, and we have pled not guilty to those charges. And
What's your state of mind?
I really can't get into that. That's too speculative. I'm not going to get into that.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear from Gary. You said he has said he's innocent so far?
Oh, yeah, we pled not guilty, at least to the charges in Pennsylvania. Like I said, I'm not aware of any actual charges in New York. If you were in the hearing earlier, there was a proceeding where they introduced some documents, which, as I complained about, didn't have enough information for me. So we're looking forward to getting that additional information.
When did that plea happen? It's not something that I was aware of.
Okay, well, hopefully, again, I was not at the arraignment yesterday. I hope he pled not guilty. I assume that that's what happened. But today, when I entered my appearance, and for the record, he's pleading not guilty to those offenses.
So he is. I have not heard. He did not say that he was not guilty of that plea. So right now, though, you're telling us that he is pleading not guilty.
That is correct.
He doesn't say you are.
Yeah, Maryland definitely one of the richest states in the United States.
The fact that he is not the shooter.
Listen, I haven't seen any evidence that says that he's the shooter. So that's like I said earlier, and I wasn't kidding around. A couple of things: if you're going to report something, report accurately, and remember. And this is not just a small thing. The fundamental concept of American justice is a presumption of innocence, and until you're proven guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. And I've seen zero evidence at this point.
Nah, hell no, he got money, Vic. His family got big money.
Well, the only hearing today was the extradition. So
you're not going to get a response from me,
process.
King James, by saying that.
The police released, the NYPD released of him.
I'm sorry?
The photos the NYPD released of your client.
I don't have any control over what the NYPD does. And if they release something, I hope I can get my hands on them. And if you guys get them, send them to me. I'd appreciate it.
Clarify something.
Yeah, bro. These people's got money, bro. They own properties in Baltimore City and County.
When did that happen?
Well, he has a hearing coming up. I believe it's the 20-something. I can't recall. A lot happened today. So until they haven't even had a prima facie case established yet, so they have to have a prima facie case established before the case can move on to the court of common pleas. So the burden is always on the government, thank God, and that's their burden, and they're going to have to produce some evidence, and we're anxious to see it.
Understanding that you have said you have not seen charges coming out of New York yet, that if and when there are, and you have seen them, will you be pleading not guilty to those as well?
That would be my expectation. That would be my advice.
Your client's demeanor the past 2 days with the arraignment and again today at the hearing. At some points he was, smiling, laughing. You even had to actually tell him to stop talking. What are his feelings right now?
Well,
he seems outspoken.
Well, all I can. Well, he's obvious. I said earlier, use your common sense. If you put yourself in you or a loved one in that position, it's natural, I think, to go through many emotional states. As far as him not talking, as long as I'm going to be the lawyer, I'm going to do all the talking. My client's not going to say anything.
A quick question about the process. I was also at the hearing last night. I don't remember any plea being asked for or entered.
Okay. As long as he hasn't pled guilty, that's all I care about. So.
In the Blair County case, it's just not.
Well, I'm telling you, as his lawyer, he didn't have any lawyer record. He didn't have any representation until I got involved this afternoon. And I'm telling you, he's pleading not guilty to each and every.
When does that plea normally happen?
He said he ready to fight. He can't wait to take the case.
What happened last night at the informal arraignment, which is at the magisterial district judge.
So is he telling you this is all some sort of awful mistake?
I'm not going to talk about anything he's told me.
How do you end up in Altoona?
I'm not going to talk about that. Yeah, I'm not going to get into that either.
Can you tell us when you were hired?
I can say sometime prior to the hearing this afternoon.
So you were hired and not appointed by the court?
That is correct.
If Governor Leach provides this governor's extradition thing, does that change the timetable here? You still have the right to a habeas hearing, don't you?
Yes, sir, we do. Like I said,
I ain't getting no bail.
It's 24. I'm not trying to be a smart ass or anything, but when we've got to wait until we see things. When things happen, we'll react to that and proceed accordingly.
Since cameras weren't allowed in the courtroom, and which is normal and fine.
In Pennsylvania, that's the law.
Would you be able to give us a summary of what it is that happened in the courtroom today?
Yeah, today is basically what it was, and it happened fast. There was an extradition hearing scheduled. I found out about that about an hour or so before the hearing, and the initial thing is a person can waive extradition, and it was my opinion and my advice under the circumstances that he not, and I emphasize the not because apparently there's news reports already going out that he waived his extradition. He did not do that. And so that's why we wanted to make sure we're going to use the process and use the Constitution and the rights that are available to any one of us in this room and any American citizen or person charged.
I wonder how that's going to work.
So we're going to move.
Great content needs a great audience, like Santa Claus needs cookies. What? No cookies for...
I wonder how that's going to work.
That not be eligible for, I'm sorry, that he should be eligible for bail, excuse me.
Yes, ma'am.
Talk about some of those reasons.
Yeah, so in Pennsylvania, the Constitution says that all crimes are generally a bailable offense. Bailable offense means you have to set some form of bail. The exception to that is if it's a capital case, which means the Commonwealth or the government is looking for the death penalty. And I'm proud to say I'm one of the few attorneys in Pennsylvania that's qualified to do death penalty cases. But those which this is not a capital case.
Man, they probably pay them a bag. They probably get that boy. They probably get that man 300,000.
First degree murder, which
they probably get him 300,000 off the rip. Look, I need you to take care of this for my son.
In Pennsylvania, life without parole. If the charge which you're faced with is life without parole, then you're not eligible for bail. Since the crime, at least what was set forth by the district attorney, was alleged to be a second-degree murder, that's not life without parole. So I believe that bail should have been set.
But you also talked about the home monitoring system was a possibility. His lack of prior criminal history. I mean, you really feel that your client should be out in the public. You do not feel that he's a threat to the community.
Yeah, now you got to understand, when you set bail, the judge could set $1 million bail. It could be $5 million bail, but damn it, you get bail. That's what you do. And like I said, anytime you look at the criminal justice system, pretend you're that one in that spotlight. You're going to want to be out. And, so yeah, I think he was entitled to bail, and the judge makes it 100 million or 10 billion or 100,000. He's entitled to bail. But to simply say no bail, in all due respect to the judge, I believe bail should have been set.
In the hearing yesterday, he implied that some of the cash that was found with him was responsible, or he didn't know what it was doing with. Can you speak to that, please?
I can't, because I wasn't at that proceeding.
Is your client being held in solitary confinement?
I can't comment on that. I do not know.
What is the procedure the next couple of days? What are you going to do? What is going to happen?
I'm not going to get into a lot of detail. I do have some things planned, but I can't get into that because I don't think that's what attorneys do.
So are there any other court
Probably.
proceedings in the next day or two?
Not that I'm aware of. I hope that since I'm not the attorney of record, that they let me know about it.
Hey, Big Lord, that'd be crazy.
Well, I don't know where you all still see people wearing masks. They say numerous masks. A lot of times when you buy masks, you got to buy them. They don't. I guess you can buy them individually, but every time I bought them, they come in boxes. So I don't know. All I can tell you is that's not a crime. It's not a crime.
Did your client indicate to you that's the reason for the mask?
I would not ever indicate anything that he indicated to me.
What's his demeanor like? Is he worried?
Well, I'm not going to speculate on that, but like I said, use your common sense. If you were in a jail or confined in a state where supposedly there's rumors going around you're going to be charged with murder, use your common sense.
What can you tell us about?
What's that?
What can you tell us about yourself?
Probably
Nothing.
not a whole lot.
Not a goddamn thing.
I'm not like the airplane movie said, hey, give us your impression. And the guy says, I don't do impressions. So I wasn't looking for impressions. What I was trying to do was form a bond with my client. I want him to trust me.
Support the platform, man.
Be confident that I'm here for him. And I feel that
support the movement, man. We keeping it all the way real. We ain't on no fuckboy time.
Excuse me, ladies first. I'm sorry.
How is both his mental and his physical health? Online, he appeared to frequently discuss a spine injury he may have had, and do you think that could have contributed to some sort of breakdown?
I'm an attorney. I'm not a physician. I would only be speculating. I'm not going to do that.
What's the benefit of not waiving extradition for New York County?
There's a lot of benefits to that. It would take too long to get into all that. It's we're testing the process. I haven't seen anything. I have not seen one scintilla, one speck, one drop of any evidence yet. So it's what I decided. I think it was in our best interest to do today.
Can you clarify if he will plead not guilty to the murder charge?
Well, from what I've seen up to this point, he hasn't been charged with that. Okay, he hasn't been charged with that. But if in fact he would be charged with that, I would anticipate. Again, I don't really want to speculate. But if in fact that would happen, I would anticipate a plea of not guilty.
Are you able to represent him in New York for the homicide charge?
If that would happen, that could be a possibility.
Damn, he can go. He can study. He can try cases in New York too.
I don't know.
How long will he be fighting the extradition?
as long as it takes to do it effectively and competently.
So just to confirm, you are also barred in New York?
No, but you can get admitted because I've been doing this for 41 years. You can get it admitted there. So, but like I said, I don't want to speculate about anything. If something that opportunity would present itself and that would come out, I certainly would consider.
Why did your client contact you?
I'm not going to get into that.
Any ties to you?
Not going to comment on that.
He probably a friend. He probably a friend of the family, y'all.
What if I told
He probably a friend of the family for real. They got him real fast. Soon as they knew Shorty was on the run, they probably called him immediately. That's probably why he went to Pennsylvania. Look, son, go to Pennsylvania, let them catch you, and we got you. You heard me? He said, go to Pennsylvania. We got Tom Dickey there. He's gonna take good care of you. That's how they be operating, y'all.
The what? No, ma'am, I could not because again, I wasn't there. I haven't seen anything yet. I don't like to go by what in all due respect to you folks, what I hear in the press. So now that I'm on board, I'm going to find out.
Did you talk to him about it in New York?
Again, I'm not going to get into what my client and I talk about.
Have you spoken to his family?
Not going to get into anything about that.
Look, I told you in front of the family.
I anticipate doing that.
Did you object to him going up to SCI Huntington? Should he be here in the Blair County lockup?
That's an administrative thing. That's at the bottom of my priority list right now. As long as he's safe and all that stuff, and I'll deal with that. Pardon me?
He's under suicide watch.
I don't know that, and even if I did, I wouldn't comment on it.
Sir, can you just,
Because they do that a lot of times in some institutions, just as a matter of procedure.
sir, can you just repeat? I'm sorry, folks are watching this all over the country and they're having questions.
Is that why all your cameras are here?
Can you just help us understand what?
Government charges a person with a crime, they have to prove that, okay? And they have to have some evidence, all right? So, we got it. Like I said, you can look on this table and here's all the evidence I have right here. Zoom in, I suppose you want to, nothing. I've seen nothing, I have nothing, and we'll get that. And
The money.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking too, Charlene.
Every charge,
Every charge, soup to nuts.
every charge.
What about the money?
But what money?
It was $8,000.
I'm not commenting on that again. Like I said, I don't know
What'd he
anything
say?
about money other than what I've heard from you guys, and I will get to every charge.
What about the money?
But what money?
It was $8,000 that was falling down.
I'm not commenting on that again. Like I said, I
How
don't
much?
know anything about
$38,000?
money other than what I've heard from you guys, and I will get to the bottom of that. And figure that out.
Taking a step back for a second, you. But stay close to the mic.
Okay, sorry.
When you saw news of the shooting last week that the CEO of UnitedHealthcare had been gunned down in the streets of Manhattan, what did you personally think? What was your reaction?
Yeah, that's true, King
I'm a
James.
lawyer. I'm a criminal defense lawyer. I don't have a whole lot of time.
I think his family
to
told him
watch
go to
news. I
PA.
just look at glances.
And go to PA and let him arrest you.
I can't even remember.
Have you done any investigation yet?
I'm just really kind of basically got in this thing today, so I'm going to be doing some of that.
Can you clarify who hired you?
No, I cannot. I will not. I can, but I will not.
Are you aware of the
Man, I'm a renegade.
Well, I've heard some
So
different.
I'm always for bucking the system.
Versions of that. I need to see what that statement was and all that stuff. But hopefully there won't be any more of that.
Your visits will be out there in
I do not know. Sometimes I can get the court to arrange for him, for not just him, for a client to be transported back to Blair County.
We understand that there have been some threats made to local restaurants, local establishments, even the local police and their building. Have you and your office or staff here received any threats of that kind?
No, I hope not. But no, I'm not aware of any. I heard that just, I don't even know where I heard that in the last half hour on my way back to my office, but I don't know. I think what I did, and maybe I think I saw some transcription of District Attorney Weeks' press conference. He mentioned something about people being threatened. I hope not. I mean, what we should be doing as Americans.
When do you expect to talk to your client?
Soon.
Are you going to attempt to delay the December 23rd prelim? Is that enough time?
That's a good question. I do not know that yet. That could be a possibility.
Does he have a current physical injury of any kind?
I'm not going to comment on anything personally related to my client.
What are we missing?
What happened in court when you told him to keep quiet?
He shut his mouth, which is good. That's what he
That's the
needs
fuck
to
you
do.
thought he was. What the fuck you thought happened?
I thought I heard his voice, so that when I heard that triggered me to shut up. So
How long has it been practiced?
Yeah, he a friend of the family, y'all.
First year.
He probably know this kid real well.
I may, but definitely soon. Thank you.
Yeah, not today.
All right. Anything else? Thank you, guys. Like I said, I appreciate your patience.
Thomas and Dickey.
Yes, Thomas and Dickey. Thomas and Dickey. And then, so I appreciate everybody. Sorry the weather is what it is.
Thank
And,
you for your time.
I appreciate you guys. All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, so good luck.
Everybody be asking.
Yeah, y'all. I think he a friend of the family. Like he way too comfortable. You know, for the situation to be what it is, so he is way too comfortable, yo. And I think, like King James said, yo, people that got money always have a lawyer. They probably told him look, go to Pennsylvania. Let's go sit in the McDonald's. Let him see you. Because why would he sit there? Why would you sit at McDonald's knowing the whole world is looking for you? Let him catch you. We got you. Your lawyer's already paid. You know what I mean? We're gonna fight extradition back to New York. Try to keep you in Pennsylvania. I don't know though. We're gonna see how it play out. Gonna see how it play out, yo. But the healthcare, yo, hopefully there's, nothing like this had to happen again, yo. But sometimes it's fucked up, yo. And I don't really want to say that, yo, but it's just it's a messed up dynamic, man. They gotta realize, yo, y'all people too. You feel me? Like what he was saying. Like a lot of things he was saying, even with Ted Kaczynski was saying. Like, yo, he was right. Regardless of how people feel about what he did, and he was right about the direction that the country was headed in. A lot of people see what's going on, yo. Like, are we going down a fucked up path, yo? With this internet and the AI. Just look at the number of sellouts that's on YouTube right now. Like, people is selling out at fucking large rates. You feel me? Like, I never in my life thought I'd see this many people sell out for $1 for a YouTube check. Like, is this shit, yo, we going down a wild path. Integrity isn't a thing no more. Morals isn't a thing no more. We just was talking about how people is supporting snitching and snitches. It's like, yo, we are going in a path of no return. And I always tell y'all, we is not going to like how when we get on our side of this, we ain't going to like how it look. Now, it's going to be some people that made a lot of money. But for the people that just watched it, for the people on the sideline that just watched this shit and laughed and giggled, you ain't going to like how this shit look on the other end. I promise you. You's not going to like how this shit look on the other end. But, Ybcdul. Hit that like button, yo. Donate to the platform if y'all can, man. Cash App Baltimore swag, man. Support the movement, man. We independent, yo. We ain't got no corporation behind us. We doing this totally independent. It's me and y'all. We ain't got no team. We got over this bitch. I can't say the same about some channels. So news broke earlier today. Come on now. Hold up, y'all. Hopefully I sent that shit to my fucking that Ybcdul There's an update in the Ybcdul case. Let's see if I sent it to myself. Hold on. Mother charged in Ybcdul murder.
According to CBC.ca.
I didn't say that. Didn't say that. All right, look at this, y'all. Hit that like button, y'all. Subscribe to the channel. If you're new, look like YouTube giving us some revenue tonight. If you coming here for the first time, welcome. We don't really do a whole lot of trolling. We just having real conversations. And we use common sense. Look, y'all. Accused Ybcdul killer's mom allegedly provided rifles used to shoot the rapper. Yo, what the fuck is this? Yo, I was saying this earlier. I said, yo, come on now. Come on, Mom Dukes. What the fuck is you doing? All right, so look at this. The mother of a teenager accused of killing West Philly rapper Ybcdul in August is facing charges for allegedly giving him the gun that was used in the drive-by shooting. She's the fourth person to be charged in the case that prosecutors have linked to a gang-related feud. Yo, 4 people have been charged. So that means, what's the little kid name? Adrian something? He told on everybody. Latoya Donaldson, 39-year-old woman, was charged Monday with murder and conspiracy in the August 23rd shooting of Ybcdul Vicks. Authorities said Vicks, 25, was killed while sitting in a car at a stoplight on the 5500 block of North Fairhill Street in Only. Surveillance video shows a car pull up alongside Vicks' vehicle before several shots are fired into the driver's side. Vicks was struck in the chest and hand. He died a short time later at Jefferson Einstein Philadelphia Hospital. Donaldson allegedly gave her son, 16, Aiden Waters, a rifle that was used in the shooting. Police said Tuesday authorities did not immediately provide other details about Donaldson's alleged involvement in the shooting. Waters was charged 2 weeks after Vicks was fatally shot. Investigators traced the abandoned car used in the shooting to Waters' home, where they gathered fingerprints and ballistic evidence linking him to the crime, prosecutors said. Waters also was charged for his alleged role in another shooting on August 16th that resulted in the death of a 16-year-old and injuries to another teen. Look. In October, authorities charged 18-year-old Rashawn Williams for his alleged role in Vic's shooting. Then in November, charges were filed against Nair Briscoe, 19, for his alleged involvement. At the time of Waters' arrest, prosecutors said he was tied to another gang called Fast Break. So, what the fuck is the article that details? They got the mother on video, y'all. They got the mother on video coming outside and giving her son a rifle. Like, yo, what the fuck is going on with these parents, y'all? Like, black man, we gotta do better, man. Like, our women out here is having a hard time with these kids, man. Straight up. Like, this shit ain't cool, man. Like, at 39 years old, and I went to her Facebook page. At 39 years old. What the fuck is her name? Latoya Donaldson. So this is the mother right here. This is the mother. Look, see, this is the problem, y'all. Everybody want to be on social media playing with the motherfucking playing with the goddamn effects and shit. Your son out this bitch running wild and you participate. 39 years old, man. Like, come on, shorty. Fuck is you doing? Look, here go our son right here. Look like the only child. Only child, too. Look, now y'all together. It's a goddamn shame, man. Goddamn shame. It's fucking ridiculous. Dude, that you helped throw that boy life away. Yo, we saying this a lot lately though, y'all. Like this is starting to become common. This is literally starting to become common, y'all. When we saying mothers and fathers, not even just mothers, we're saying parents committing crimes with their kids. We're saying parents committing crimes with their kids. She ain't no motherfucking real. She real stupid. Why would you give your son a fucking firearm? This boy was 16 years old or 15 years old. Now he ready to spend the rest of his life in prison. She ready to spend a nice portion of her life in her. And I mean, she ready to spend a nice portion of her life in prison as well. I don't see the let me see something. Let's type this in. LaToya Donaldson.
According to PhillyVoice.com, Donaldson is Waters' mother, police said. LaToya Donaldson, 39, is the fourth person to be charged in connection to the death of Ybcdul Vicks, who was gunned down in Olney in August.
Look, Donaldson joins her son, Aiden Waters, and two of his friends behind bars. Like, yo, imagine, like, yo, like you got to feel dumb as shit. You co-defendants with teenagers. You 39 years old, and your co-defendants is 16, 19, and 18. Look, during the investigation into Vic's death, detectives recovered a ring camera footage from inside Waters' home that showed Donaldson bringing a rifle inside a gun case downstairs and handing it to the teens. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, man. According to law enforcement sources, investigators believe the teens then used that rifle to shoot multiple times to Vic's car as he drove along, you know, the block that we named. Like, yo, come on, mom dudes. Come on, mom dudes. And look, she fucking ready to tell on her son. They probably don't even need to tell because all them little dudes telling on her. Like, how you do something like that and you don't get rid of the footage in your house? You know you participated in the crime. You don't even get rid of the footage in your house. Like, yo, I don't think a lot of these people nowadays is not fit to be criminals. Like, criminality 101 is like something that they lacking. I'm talking about 101, like the first step to criminality. Like, you see some of the dumbass shit that people was doing to get themselves in trouble is crazy. Crazy, y'all. But it was. Yup, PNB Rock was the same thing. PNB Rock was the same thing. Father and son. Shit's stupid. We gotta tighten up. All right, y'all, but now we got Jay-Z, y'all. We back on Jay-Z now, y'all. Y'all, I'm not liking the sucker shit that's going on with Jay-Z. Oh, let me show y'all this first. Look at that.
This guy right here
He stole a $23,000 AP watch
She ain't keeping no 100.
from
That shit was
Houston
stupid.
jewelry buyers over at the 5700 block of Richmond Avenue, folks.
Look how he
If you don't
finessed
know
him out
what
the
an
watch.
AP watch is, it's an Audemars Piguet. Some go for 300,000 plus. So this guy goes in and he says, "Hey, I want an AP watch. I've got all these thousands of dollars." So he gives the lady the thousands and thousands of dollars, and she goes, runs it up through the money machine. And meanwhile, he's looking at the watch. At some point, look, she's fanning the money, baby. Shoo, she's used to that money. So she hurries up, counts the money through the money machine. That's when he takes advantage, grabs the watch, and he puts it away on his person. He starts closing up the box, acts like he put it back in there. And because the money is the ruse, you guys, okay? Like, the money is the distraction. The lady is ready to count that money and make that sale. This guy right here, he stole a $23,000 AP watch from Houston jewelry buyers over at the 5700 block of Richmond Avenue, folks. And if you don't know what an AP watch is, it's an. He closes the box back up, says, "Look, he's counting money like, man, racks on racks on racks." Then I guess he doesn't have all of it, so he says, "You know what? I'll be back. I'll be back with more money. I want this watch." And he was short just a few $1,000s. I mean, the guy came in with all that money. So like I said, the money is the roof. We want people to be on the lookout so that this doesn't happen to them. Please, please, heads on a swivel, folks. Don't turn back. So he's got that AP watch somewhere in his pocket, and then he gets his money back, and he leaves. He's like, "Yeah, I'll be back. I'll be back maybe tomorrow or later on today or a few days from now. I'll be back, though. I got to go get that money." And she's like, "Okay."
Look what he do, though. Look how he spent them.
"Yeah, just wait for me. Don't sell it anywhere." He seems very sweet. Oh my goodness, very demure. And the whole time that box is sitting there empty, baby. He's got that watch. He closes the box back up, says, he's counting in his pocket somewhere.
Look,
and just
gave her 500.
Distract, he leaves a little bit of change right there.
Yeah, everybody got advice.
He's like, "Hey, hold on to it for me. Don't sell it, okay? I'll be back. I promise. Don't sell my watch." Shoot, that watch is walking out the door with him. Be on the lookout, Hood News P. Can we get a come on down? This one.
Here, and I said, he goes, "Well, I'm going to go get my father." I said, "Well, I'm about to go to lunch." He said, "Well, wait for me. I'll be right back." And I said, "No, you need to leave me $500 to hold the watch." And he gave me $500, and I set it here on the counter. And
well, surveillance video shows that when the clerk turned her back, take a look, the suspect quickly removed the watch from its box. He then put the box back together before she could turn around. Store employees did not notice the box was empty for several days when they realized the suspect never came back to finish the purchase.
the box here, and I said,
Yeah, he finessed the shit out that watch. They on his ass now, though. But 50 Cent breaks down his beef with Diddy. Say he would do a lot of foul shit.
It's kind of interesting. I think that civil suit turned into a look. They looked at it like maybe it's a criminal situation,
Right.
a little early, and it could have been that the same lobbyists and the same people that use their connections to make that happen.
Is that kind of why you was going hard on him the last couple of years? Is it because of the liquor situation? Because, to be honest, since the situation he's in now, it's kind of like you fell back on him. Was this liquor, or you just said?
Well, most of that was motivation. That was competing, but with brands. But and they was ahead of me,
right?
Because he had been working on Ciroc and stuff like that, and then integrating it into our culture with Coco Loso and different people connected to it. So yeah, that's what that was. But he would do a lot of foul shit, like behind the scenes. He would do some foul shit, like it's kind of interesting. I think that civil suit turned into a look, like hating on, like doing things with people I'd done business with. That he done business with. He would say shit that I was like, he said that to you,
right?
I'm like, yeah, that's all right. You know what I'm saying? Like, and niggas don't know what they like till they see somebody with it. So they want the girls after you done with shit.
Yeah, leftovers.
Yeah,
they take your leftovers. A lot of niggas on my left.
See, yo, but I still don't get that, yo. Like, all right, 50, whatever feud Diddy. Yo, Diddy locked up now, man. Let that shit rest. and if he come home, pick it back up. Like I just ain't really on the bandwagon of kicking a motherfucker while they down. Like 50 Diddy is down and he fuck around almost out, and you still joking him. Now you joking Jay-Z. Like I ain't feeling 50, y'all. I think 50 flaw. I think he flaws a motherfucker for real. I don't really respect nothing about him. But look at this though, man. So since Jay-Z then found himself getting extorted by, matter of fact, let me go to this first. He done found himself getting extorted by this lawyer.
Was I shocked when Jay said the line in Picasso Baby? Yes, because we've talked about that. We have a history that supersedes music, and we know
Jay-Z ain't next to nothing though. Crip Mac. Next like what? Like these are lies, Crip Mac. These are lies. These are fabrications. This case is gonna get tossed out.
How this business works. We sit back and we laugh at those rumors. We laugh at that. I think he began to feel the pressure because people were saying my age, the age thing. She was 15, 14. She was 15, 14. And after a while, that gets to a person. The Jay I know, the Sean I know, never comes out of character. So
I never stuck my cock in the box, but damn if I ain't open Pandora's box. They try to slander your man on CNN and Fox. My Mirandas don't stand a chance.
Was I shocked when
put you in a dry spot, brother? No movie. That's not my style.
All right. So listen, y'all. Everybody like to go point to Foxy Brown and Jay-Z. Now look, if Jay-Z was dealing with Foxy Brown, yo, when she was young, that's down bad. Yo. But if we keeping it all the way real, yo, back in them times, it was a lot of niggas dealing with females when they was young. I used to see a lot of high school girls hopping cars with older guys. But that's not what we're saying right now. They're trying to say that he took something from a girl. Him dealing with her at a young age is different than him saying he took something from the girl, man. So you got a lot of these blogs running with a narrative because of this fucking I don't even know what you want to call her. I think she's a disgruntled employee. Yo, people like Jaguar Wright is very dangerous, man. These are the type of people, right, that participate in the bullshit. They participate in the bullshit, hoping that they're going to benefit out of it. Now, when they don't benefit out of it, now it's, man, I seen this, that, and the third, and and a whole bunch of lies and a whole bunch of fabrications because their career didn't pan out. Like, why, if let's say everything she's saying is true, why she wasn't saying it 5 years ago, 6 years ago? Why did she have to wait until her motherfucker, she's not always right? Crip Mac, right about what? Why she had to wait till her career was over? Look, y'all. What is she right about? Like, yo, y'all, what is she right about? Diddy is locked up, y'all, because of the liquor company. I think everybody knows that. Did Jaguar Wright know the liquor company was going to sue Diddy? I mean, Diddy was going to sue the liquor company. I don't think Jaguar Wright knew that. Can anybody attest to Jaguar Wright knowing that Diddy was going to sue the liquor company? And then the liquor company was going to retaliate by everything that we got going on now. Can people honestly say that? Can she say that? Jay-Z. If Jay-Z would have let Tony Busby extort him, it wouldn't have been no Jay-Z name in the headlines. So what is she right about? Like, what the fuck? What is she right about? Yo, that's not facts. Crip Mac, see, you don't be over here all the time. Yo, we read all the lawsuits, yo, and they all sound frivolous. Everyone. It might be one claim in them lawsuits against Diddy that could be true. Yo, the rest of them motherfuckers sound like movies. See, but the thing is, yo, people was following pages that's not reading all the lawsuits. They just going off of headlines. So they don't know. So y'all just running with it because of a headline. But we reading every lawsuit top to bottom. That's why if you notice the people that be over here every day, they ain't saying, they already know what's going on. It's everybody else that come over here every now and then or check out a video once a week. But for the people that's over here every day, they see what's going on, man. Them lawsuits sound crazy. Crazy. That's why they laughing in the comments. What's up, Tate? Like, yo, them lawsuits sound wild, man. Wow. Grown-ass men talking about they got thrown into limousines and shit like that. Like, yo, what the fuck? You're a grown-ass man. And all of them was so intoxicated. How their mind. But they all remember Diddy. Like, how the fuck you this high? You intoxicated. You disoriented. But you remember Diddy. Like, yo, come on now, yo. Can people use common sense? Like, yo, I know people don't like success. I know people don't like Diddy. There's been a lot of things around Diddy name. Diddy is guilty of beating up Cassie. We seen that. We know that for a fact. We know that. Yo, but these lawsuits, yo, is nonsense. Nonsense. We did videos on Gloria Allred and her client. Do we gotta go back to that? Do we gotta go back to that press conference again? 2 people that came out and said she's fucking lying. 2 people. An ex-boyfriend, he could have a vendetta. So let's cancel him out. You know, he could feel some type of way. But the bodyguard, who she added in her claim, said, I never seen this girl day in my life. What the fuck? He said, I ain't never seen this girl day in my life, man. She trying to use me to extort Diddy. Yo, these lawsuits aren't designed to get any money. These lawsuits are designed to tank the jury pool. That's what these lawsuits are designed for. To tank the jury pool. That's it. And why would you want to tank the jury pool? If you got an ironclad case, right? Why would you want to tank the jury pool? Won't you play by the rules? The only reason they're trying to tank the jury pool because they don't have a case. We read the documents. Diddy lawyer say he got 6 discovery packets and he haven't seen not one sign of sex trafficking. The feds is calling somebody a victim, and this person is employed by Diddy. Did he still know this person? Did he pay this person bills? This the same person that put up a post on Instagram saying, I ain't see nothing. I ain't see nothing. But the feds is calling her a witness, but the feds ain't even talk to her. Like, that's what I'm saying, yo. Y'all not getting real information, man. Y'all getting blogs in Long Crime Network running with a narrative because you can get views off of it. They running with narratives to get views. And they slandering people's name in the process. So, in the paperwork that we read about Jay-Z, let me finish her dumb ass.
Was I shocked when Jay? Was I shocked when?
Oh shit! I fucked it up. So look at Jay-Z and Foxy Brown.
You are going to jail, Sean Carter. There is no getting out of that. I am telling you that right now. Diddy made the same mistake last year. All he had to do was pay out. And guess what he said? I ain't doing it. That bitch is mad. I'm innocent. Until he got caught on camera. You definitely don't learn as fast as you used to. Times have changed. You didn't think you was going to have to pay the piper, Sean? I told you on Pierce, you will respond.
Listen to her, y'all. Like, yo, how do people, like, yo, listen, though, she's an actor or something, yo. She probably was a child actor if you was to really look into her history. Like, yo, come on, y'all. Like, come on, y'all. Yo, we can't see through this. We can't see through the theatrics.
That there was no mention of Diddy. There was no mention of Diddy. He talked about how heinous everything was. And he talked... You are going to...
And then Diddy.
From the second that I did Pierce Morgan, they've been trying to convince people that I had something to do with these girls. Because when I was on Pierce Morgan, I said I had 3 victims that were ready to come forward. The problem is I didn't say I had Diddy victims. I said I have 3 victims against the Carters. That's not Diddy.
Look, now she making shit up as she go along. Like, these people are playing on y'all for views. Like, they don't have integrity. They don't care who they hurt. They don't care who they hurt. They don't care who they slander. And it's like they seek these people. Because these are the people that's gonna run your numbers up with scandalous content.
From the second that I did Pierce Morgan, they've been trying to convince people that I had something to do with these girls. Because when I was on Pierce Morgan, I said I had 3 victims that were ready to come forward. The problem is I didn't say I had Diddy victims. I said I have 3 victims against the Carters. That's not...
She talking like they're a pair of shoes. I didn't say I had Diddy victims. I have Diddy tennis shoes. I got Carter tennis shoes. Fuck is she talking about? Girl was a goofball. Get out of here. But then, in Diddy lawsuit, he talked about a psychic. He talked about Tony Busby team getting a psychic. Like, that's what I'm telling y'all, y'all. These people are connected. They all connected. Where the fuck that psychic at? Damn, what the fuck? We had that shit the other day. Let's see if we can find it on YouTube. Psychic talks about Jay-Z. This ain't her. This ain't her either. Fuck that psychic girl at. Fake ass psychic. The fuck is him? There's a lot of people on the internet. Here she go. Shalom Bella. Shalom Bella Jay-Z. The fuck is this? That's it right here. 700. Look at these people are fucking actors, y'all.
There's DIY.
Like, yo, this shit is sad, man. 716,000 people watch something fake. Watch out with this bitch faking.
Hi everyone, I'm Sloan from SloanBella.com, and I'm back with another energetically channeled video. Now, how they got to where they are. That's not entirely true. So I never want anybody to believe these stories of rags to riches bullshit, because it's bullshit. Anyway, energetically speaking, Jay-Z is a Libra moon, Sun in Sagittarius, and Virgo rising. Now, what I found so interesting is he has Pluto on the ascendant. It's not a...
I can't watch that. I gotta find a clip. There's no way I can sit there and watch that. No fucking way. No way. No how. I gotta find a clip. No way. Wow. It's not that. It's this. That's Jay-Z Rock Nation response. I think it's this. Nope, not that either. Not that either.
One of you and Jay-Z really stands out.
Not that either. Hookah Anonymous probably posted it. Hookah Anonymous, he think Jay-Z. He believe that shit. Let's see if he posted that shit. See the Hookah Anonymous, man. I try to get Hookah Anonymous to go live with me to talk about it. He said he was gonna go live. I don't know what happened. Yo, Bankroll Freddy father caught 9.5 years too, y'all. The feds. Bankroll Freddy father sentenced to 9.5 years in prison. Judge said it's due to the large amount of drugs you moved into your community. So Bankroll Freddy got 12.5. Pops got 9.5. Let's watch this.
I got some.
So it's MREG TV. MREG TV is another guy that's pushing the narrative.
Well, yeah, right.
Okay, let's get it.
I'm just gonna spit the truth, and hopefully, anybody that has any sense or has any God or good in them, they'll be able to decipher what I'm talking about. Okay. Now I said that. Okay, I understand what the one dude said. Primarily saying that we always trying to bring a brother down, whatnot, blah blah blah. But let's take Trump out the equation. Okay, he's not one of us. Okay. Anytime you have somebody that's over here trying to step up politically to let us know what we need to do as a nation, as a people, blah, 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 that puts you right on stage, prime and center, okay? So I told you that they were esoteric. I told you that they were Satanists, and they are the gatekeepers to primarily try to keep people from doing good and to...
They all work. What the fuck is he talking about, man? Got that dumbass music in there. Yo, they is working. They are working, man. All these people are connected. If you notice, they diss each other, then they do contact with each other. Hey, y'all, look at this. Look at Boosie, y'all. Y'all seeing this?
Do you have a firearm on my plane? No. Okay, man.
Yeah, 50 a clown, bro. I don't respect you no more.
I'm telling you, man. I'm going to tell your name and your last name. I'm not going down, man. I can't do a night. That'll let you know what I'm gonna do. I didn't say I can't do time. I said I can't do a night, mister. If you jump on my plane and you're strapped, you're gonna be strapped to the electric chair when I finish telling.
This looks great.
It just looks good.
Mister, do you have a firearm on my plane?
So I guess Boosie got a movie coming out and he playing like a nerd, I guess. Like a Steve Urkel type. And we gotta find that psychic chick. What's the psychic chick at? Is this? Oh, it's not this. This is a photograph. This is a photograph of the night that Jay-Z and Diddy Poser did what they did with the 13-year-old. I don't believe that shit one bit. Not 1 minute. Oh, fucking minute. Fuck is this shit at, yo? Hit that like button, y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, become a member of the channel, donate to the channel, support the platform, man. Motherfuckers be supporting them platforms that's owned by YouTube. Support the independent ones, man. We the ones needed. Cash App at the bottom of the screen. My man Edward posted it for me. Suit to everybody that tapped in. Suit to my members. Suit to my mods. We on the way. We on the way to the top, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, they can't hold us down. You know, cause one thing I always say is people recognize real when they see it. You know, you can recognize real through fake. The problem is just a lot of fake. You know, it's a lot of fake right now. So it's easy to get fooled. Like I done got fooled before, a few times. I thought Charleston White was real at one point. Yo, why I can't find that damn picture? The motherfuckers will get you, man. But see, the minute I find a flaw, I'm off. Like I don't stick around after that. I see a flaw, I'm gone. Your motherfucking message don't line up. Now I just think you talking. I ain't interested in the motherfucker just talking. Like you ain't saying nothing substantial. Your message should line up with every video. It shouldn't waver. I think that's how I look at it. I can't find the little psychic chick, y'all. But Jay-Z mentioned her in a court filing, saying that she was paid by Tony Busby. And look at this 50 Cent shit. And this why I don't respect from 50. Jay-Z said, I read the kid. Everybody got dressed. We going to see Mufasa. Like, come on, yo. Like, yo, everything is a joke to y'all. Everything not no fucking joke, 50. Too old for that shit.
You're going into the Jay-Z thing.
Yeah.
So recently we just saw, we look at the accusations. Yeah. You know, and we're going to get to Diddy as well, but you look at the accusations, and there's an accusation about Jay-Z and Diddy and a teenager, 13-year-old. Right. And we were speaking about just the statement. Right. The statement, you were saying you felt like that was calculated.
That was, the statement is something from, you can tell it's written by a lawyer. There's a point where it kind of gets aggressive. He says, like, you're going to find out, like how I'll handle this. Like, and that's an attorney want to be combative with another attorney. That's not like the publicist would say this. Right. Yeah.
When you see things like this, Fifth, and there's times when, like, I saw this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And this is on your this is on. Yeah, it says I don't know what's going on, but are we still gonna have the Super Bowl? I'm just asking for a friend.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like this is all fuckery, yo. Like, yo, y'all don't think this fuckery? Big Boy, 50 Cent. Like, they trying to tie this man into having a motherfucking having inappropriate relationship with a 13-year-old. And these motherfuckers is laughing and joking about it like that shit funny. Like, yo, these niggas wild, man. Like, that's conery, y'all. Shit ain't funny. That's conery. The fuck is this? Oh, no. I ain't watching that. That's corny, y'all. Listen to this story right here.
Family originally from Milwaukee. They just got here 2 years ago. The burden of having to get all 4 of these bodies back there is heavy.
I really don't have words.
Still in denial.
For some reason in my head, they're still alive to me.
Chanel Carter walked into the unthinkable Saturday.
Immediately, I seen the body on the couch, and it terrified me, so I ran away from the home. The police came and finally told me that my whole family had been murdered.
Her mother, Molly Ann, sister-in-law, Kaylin, 5-year-old niece Jadora, and 1-year-old nephew John Tavius, all shot dead. DeKalb County police say their killer was Molly Ann's boyfriend.
Jonathan, the man who detectives tell me did this to my mom. And I remember seeing the gun in his hand.
These 4 radiated love.
She was the best mom ever. And she just made our lives so easy. My sister, Paige, is the funniest people to ever be around. My niece, autistic, but you could not tell that little girl anything. And my 8-year-old nephew loved me.
The 4 lives taken after Molly Ann tried to leave her boyfriend. Chanel says Jonathan told a neighbor who tried to warn her mom.
His plan was to wait for Christmas dinner until all of my mom's kids
but
got here
I don't fuck with it though, but
now everyone is left heartbroken.
I'll never be able to get my family back. And I just want to get them home and get them put away properly so I can start grieving properly and just start remembering all the good times instead of this tragic moment.
Now, Chanel tells me that detectives told her that the autopsy...
No, there ain't no evidence. And that's what I'm saying, but you got... Y'all, how many pages... only other page I see on YouTube that's carrying itself with integrity is Big Ant Urban Politician. That's the only other page. I'm talking the only other page that got a following. The only other page, like I don't know, it's probably some other pages out there. But I'm talking about one of the only other pages that got a following and carrying himself and treating this situation like it deserved to be treated. Because you talking about a 13-year-old. You talking about something that can ruin a person. Ruin a person. He's the only other blogger that I see carrying it the right way. Everybody else on straight sucker time. They playing with it. They joking with it. They think it's funny. That's how you know, yo, these people couldn't never really been through nothing in life. Like, that's why it's hard for me to believe their stories. Like, there's no way you really been through anything acting like that, yo. You act like you ain't never been through shit. You don't be out here just lying on motherfuckers for a couple of hours. Like, yo, where I'm from, yo, we'll call you a bitch. You feel me? Like, the streets that I roam and the neighborhoods that I've been in, yo, you will be called a bitch for that. Like, stone cold sucker. Like, you better not come outside, niggas gonna run your pockets. But this shit wild, man. Yeah, Big Ant, the only one carrying it with some integrity, man. That I see. I'm sure some other ones out there, but I'm talking about from the top ones. You know, the AK-47s, the DJ Academics, the Seti Nashes, all these niggas on clown time. Look what Seti Nash goofy ass posted. Look at your posted. This shit is AI like a motherfucker. It's not real. Look at this shit.
Party tomorrow. Party tomorrow. Party tomorrow.
Shit, AI like a motherfucker. Coming to the after party tomorrow. Like, these niggas is clowns, man. Fuck they find him at. And he got a beef with YSL with Mondo. See what the fuck going on with that. Him and Mondo supposed to be going at it. Because Mondo's standing on what's right and calling Woody out. Seti Nash and Woody best friends. You see what I'm talking about though, y'all? You see all these guys is connected. Seti Nash did the whole YSL thing. Now him and Woody is cool. You just saying Terrence Williams link up with Charleston White. Like, yo, Whack 100 links up with Vlad. Like, yo, all these people are connected, man. and they running plays, acting like they beefing, disrespecting each other. Meanwhile, like, yo, they didn't turn the black internet to a show. To a show. Like, yo, it's so much we can do with the internet. Like I always say, y'all, like, for the longest time, yo, we haven't been able to control our own narrative. Now, for the first time in life, we can control our own narrative. And you got a whole bunch of fuckboys burning it down. A whole bunch of them burning it down. And I think they all together. It looked like to me somebody is paying all of them. Telling you, y'all. Shit don't look right. Why they always beef? Why they always kiss and make up? They always do it. But now you got Seti Nash supposed to be with Mondo. But let's see what happened.
Hey, somebody go tell this broke ass, police ass, weird ass nigga Seti Nash finding somebody to play with. I supposed to been responding to this nigga like a few weeks ago when I stumbled across that this nigga been all in my personal business. You typing my name in and looking my name and my information up on some police ass shit. But then I hear you always trying to preach and say, oh, I ain't no gangster, I ain't no tough guy. My boy, I haven't even responded to you or said nothing to you. You on them motherfuckers talking about you a bitch, you a hoe, nigga, you broke. I do something. My brother, I'm gonna just leave this right here and say this. I seen you did an interview with my brother Rollo. If I knew you was pulling up in my hood, my brother.
He flaws a motherfucker. See? It's now Rollo your brother, bro. Like, how you gonna call out Woody and Rollo your brother? Like, yo, where the fuck? Yo, where do they find these niggas? They must breed them in certain parts of Atlanta, yo. Rollo your brother, bro. Come on, Mondo. Y'all was fuck with you too, shorty. You just killed me with that.
Yo, last time pulling up in Atlanta. And right now to this day, if you in Atlanta, drop your dot, my brother. I want to see how show me I'm a pussy, nigga. I had told myself, right, that I wasn't gonna even entertain this police ass goofball. But the more I see this fuck nigga scroll on, I scroll on my timeline and see this fuck nigga, bro, and he just be talking out the side of his neck, like, shut your broke ass up, nigga. You talking about you been doing YouTube for 10 years and you ain't rich yet, my boy. You got 20-some thousand followers and you been doing YouTube for 10 years and you still not successful off of YouTube, bro. You need to mind the business that pays you, bro. Stop trying to be in other folk business, my boy. Cause a nigga like me, brother. Bro, listen, I don't care nothing about no internet shit. I don't care nothing about none of that, bro. When you see me, bro, I'm gonna really, boy, I will really crash out on you, boy. You in my personal business, bro, about my kids, bro. I will really hurt you, bro, in real life. I don't care nothing about the internet, the police, whoever seen it. I don't care nothing about you being the police, bro. I would do something to you, fuck, nigga. Stay out my business, boy, cause when I see you in the land, I'm gonna smack you. Squabble up. Squabble up.
Now, I don't know what that's about. I know Mondo watched the page. Hey, Mondo, I ain't gonna lie. You hanging with Rollo, bro. Like, you can't speak on what he hanging with Rollo. Rollo just as bad, my nigga. Just as bad, bro. I'm supposed to be having a conversation. I might talk with Dookie Wild. I don't know if my man from Alabama supposed to be putting that together. I don't know, if you're gonna put it together or not, but we'll see. We'll see. That's what I wanted to show y'all. But Dookie Wild sat down with Whack 100. Dang, we going 2 hours in. And I told them boys, like, yo, why is you down with Whack 100? Yo, like, he part of the play. And I get it. Everybody don't know what's going on, yo, with this shit. So I get it. Like, we could have did 12,000. We probably could have did more on my page. But everybody don't know what, everybody trying, everybody trying to go to who they think, can push their message. But Whack 100 ain't it at all. You feel me? Like, that man might be a federal informant. and he pushing money over morals, and he pushing snitch culture into the community. Now, Dookie Wild just came home. This him right here. And him and Rallo been going back and forth for years about who told and all this shit. Now, Dookie Wild supposed to have some paperwork. And like I said, if my man set it up, we're gonna go through that shit. You know, because I was telling him, like, yo, why would you go to Wack? Wack, if he is solid, Wack gonna make you seem like a rat, because Wack sole purpose is to discredit solid niggas. He uplift the rats and discredit the solid. All you gotta do is pay attention to what's going on. That's what he does. So going up there with him, that ain't gonna work. And I think they end up getting into it before it was all said and done.
Fly the private plane back to Atlanta due to the large.
Think you out still there? I ain't near there no more. Go back the way he was there. He got like him and Rallo got like, he just came home. Him and Rallo got history. Rallo saying he read it, he's saying Rallo read it. But the problem is they took the shit to Wack 100, and Wack 100 ain't into talking to solid individuals. He only support rats. So even if he is solid, Wack 100 is gonna make him look like a rat, because that's what Wack 100 does. Rallo day one homeboys don't fuck with him. Like a lot of them guys Rallo around, I don't know. Yo, a lot of Rallo, I ain't gonna say a lot, but a few of Rallo day one homeboys be hitting me on Instagram. Them niggas don't fuck with yo, man. I ain't even watched this. I didn't even watch this, and I know that's how they carried him. I told my man that know yo. I know that's how they carried him. This is my first time even looking at this shit. I know that's how they carried him, because that's what Wack does. Like, I don't know what made them go over there and sit down with and do this with y'all. Like, this wasn't a good idea, man.
Hey, bro. We just having a conversation, bro. We asking questions.
No, you didn't ask questions. You just accused the man. You just said you got a text message that your man said yo told on him. The fuck, you not asking? You just accused the man. So they getting you up here and they playing dumbass games with him. I don't know. You know, I guess he trying to clear his name, you know, because, you know, a snitch tag been attached to his name for a while. So I guess he using Wack 100, you know, because he got this shit called the exposers or whatever the fuck it is. And I don't know.
Y'all trying to ride on some shit, bro. Like, y'all ain't let me. I'm just trying to prove. Look, Kenny, what I'm telling you is this.
Right, he said he's trying to prove his innocence.
Kenny man, look, Dookie, for whatever reason, Kenny man is saying you told on them. So what take this out, bro?
Send me the text. That's what he should send me. Look, so he sent the text to every one of them. He don't got the text though. So how the fuck you even know if that text is real? You understand what I'm saying? They running a play on him, man. They running a play on him to try to clear Rallo's name, because Wack 100 fuck with Rallo, man. It's super sticker. My man A1 said niggas would tell on niggas will tell on themselves to seem like they real. He should never even did this with them. Shouldn't did this with them, yo. I was in talks with your peoples before they even put any of this together. He wasn't even home yet. Like, yo, if you want to have a real conversation, you should set up. And that's what I told him. I said, yo, if you want to have a real conversation, you got to sit down with a real nigga, bro. You can't sit down with no fuck boys. Like, how you gonna have a real nigga conversation with fuck boys? Yeah, they set the play on him. They definitely set the play on him. One and only, they ain't even doing that. They playing with him. Yo, what they're trying to do is they're trying to use him, make him seem belligerent to clear Rallo. That's what they're trying to do. Now he don't know that, because the thing is, he came into this conversation with good faith. These guys didn't. They all came with an agenda in mind. Their agenda was, yo, we gonna clear Rallo's name through Dookie Wild. Donkey Wild. That's a goddamn lie. That is a goddamn lie. Hey, yo, these niggas crazy, yo. Yo, what? Wack, you just said, yo, you don't have a problem with Rallo before a nigga cut you off. Now nobody's pro Rallo. Like, yo, these niggas is ill. Fuck they find these niggas at? Damn. I need to find out where they fucking find these niggas at and blow that bitch up. Whatever building they house these niggas in, whatever building. And I ain't talking about nobody in particular. I'm just talking about these niggas, these types of niggas.
What you drugs? I don't do drugs, bro. I'm on probation,
Look,
bro.
now they still playing with him.
Listen, the shit that you saying, it ain't saying shit.
He just said a lot. He just said a lot. Everybody paperwork good. Rallo paperwork, the only paperwork that's blacked out. The fuck is you talking about? Like, yo, I can't stand, because these niggas is fake. Whatever the fuck they trying to be, they ain't that. Nigga just said a whole lot just now. Now, I can't vouch for everything else. But just now, he said a whole fucking lot. Why is Rallo paperwork the only paperwork that's redacted? Dirty bitch. They locked them up. God damn, y'all. Yo, these niggas, these are some vicious guys right here, y'all. None of them got no morals. All of them are rat. Yo, if you don't got no morals, you'll tell on something. Every single one of these motherfuckers will rat. Because ain't none of them got no morals. They all sat around, plotted on this man. Look, got him in the middle. You know, you can control that. Got him in the middle. Got everybody around him. These motherfuckers dirty. This is dirty work, y'all. Damn, y'all. I gotta hit y'all tonight. Like, damn, bro, why you ain't tell me they did all that? Niggas played with y'all.
Brother, listen to me. Was Rolando ranking your attorney?
He left. Damn, y'all. That was dirty, y'all. Damn. Yo, they some wild ass niggas, man. Them niggas don't stand on shit. Brought that man up there. Got a back door with some fake paperwork. More than likely some fake paperwork. See, because this the thing, y'all. If once the information is out there, it's out there. That's what they bank on. That's the same shit Tony Busby doing to Diddy and Jay-Z. Once it's out there, it's out there. Oh, y'all got a video. I got a video too, y'all. I'm ready to upload it right now. All right, in this live, upload this video. Once it's out there, it's out there, y'all. I got a video. I did. Ready to upload it right now. I mean, it's already uploaded. I'm ready to release it. So everybody that's on this live, y'all make sure y'all check out this video. I'm ready to drop. Appreciate everybody that subscribed, yo. Did anybody donate to the platform, yo? What the fuck? Release this video. Make sure y'all support. I appreciate everybody that tapped in. You know, we be late, y'all. I be wanting to go live a little earlier. But I was working on this video since 6 o'clock, for real. So yeah, I just dropped that video on a y'all remember when the guy beat up the judge? Yeah, he just caught his time today. Yeah, y'all gotta check that video out. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Out Las Vegas. Oh shit, my dog's still outside. Bitch. God damn it. Last time they was outside, they came back, they fucking ate a raccoon. The fuck is they at? What are they doing? Look, they chewing something now. Get your ass. What the fuck you had in your mouth? Where was that? Where was that? Come on. No, go on over to you. Leave her alone. Come on. Go. Come on. Nah, get in there. I don't know what the fuck they was just playing with. But yeah, I don't know what the fuck that was. Looked like they was chewing something. I don't be wanting them to be out there at night. Fucking lot of animals out this bitch. Yeah, y'all, but I don't know, y'all. I forgot I left him out there, y'all. I be forgetting. Cause the big one was barking. His ass was barking for no fucking reason. So when I let him out, the little one started like crying. So I let her out and I went downstairs. Came upstairs like, oh shit, where the fuck the dogs at? Yeah, yo, that was dirty work. I'm ready to hit my man from Alabama, yo. Like, damn, yo. They lines you up, bro. See, but that's why they should have never did that. They should never did that. Like he talked to me before. I'm sure probably before he talked to Wack. But motherfuckers be thinking they gonna chase the views and shit like that. And them niggas the whole time they had a secret agenda. Their agenda the whole time was to make you look bad. Probably didn't even have no real paperwork. Probably made that shit up. Yo, but yeah, all for views, bro. Did them real greasy. Damn, I left my charger downstairs. I need to ride to the store, yo. Shit. Did them real greasy. Late, y'all. I ain't got no black in my house. I ain't got no piece of in my house. Shit. Need to start smoking these motherfuckers. Yo, did y'all get the notification for that video I just dropped? Did everybody get that notification? Yo, make sure everybody got their notifications on too, y'all, because I've been noticing. It's saying like with my uploaded videos, it's saying like YouTube is not they're not recommending them. Like it's they only send it to like people that subscribe. So they're not recommending them. What you mean with notification? Oh, it says why you stop? I know, yo. It's fucking 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm thinking I'm fucking around ready to ride this store and get some black and miles and shit. Oh goodness. How is it so cold in here for? Hey, yo, y'all see that video I did earlier when my lights cut off? That shit was funny as shit. I'm in this bit doing a video, something like boof. Like, what the fuck is that? So look, I say, man, fuck it, I'm gonna keep it in the video. Y'all seen that video earlier? I say, man, fuck it. Yeah, my son better not still be woke. I say, fuck it, I'm gonna keep it in the video. Hey, you ain't see when the lights cut off? That shit was like boof. I'm like, oh shit. Yeah, I thought a transformer. I thought a transformer went up or something. I thought I was gonna look out the window and see some fire. I said, man, what the fuck? I left my lighter downstairs. Hell yeah. Shit, they ain't cut that shit on. They ain't cut it on until probably like 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock, they cut it back on. Yo, Nightbot back? I ain't know Nightbot was back. I thought I put Nightbot on ice for 24 hours. Yo, sometimes I put him on ice for 24 hours and he come back anyway. Like, I don't know how that be working. Like, he'd come back and be doing that shit He'd come back and be doing that shit from the warrior always come here saying something stupid. He'd be doing that shit from behind the scenes. What's up, Owen? Fuck you been at? I ain't seen you in a minute. Damn, yo. I don't feel like riding to the store, man. I ain't got no black vibe. I know, yo. I don't know. If I can find a nice piece in my little ashtray, I'd be straight. What's up, Owen? Fuck it is. Fuck it is. Yo, y'all know, y'all, when I first started these lives, y'all, I had my goal was to try at least do like a, you know, cause these lives be keeping me up at night, yo. That'd be the thing. Like I be contemplating not even doing them bitches because that shit don't be worth it. Cause YouTube don't pay. But I like doing the lives because I ain't gonna lie, I kind of fell in love with the lives more than I did the videos. But the only thing is, YouTube don't give you shit for the lives, like nothing. Like I have a live. I had a live that 150,000 views. YouTube paid me $10 for that shit. 150. It was 158,000 views. They paid $10. That's why I always be saying, yo, support the platform, donate to the channel, shit like that, yo, because they pay nothing for live videos. Like it's crazy. That's why some people don't even do them. That's why some people don't even do them. But you think it's because of the likes? I don't know, man. I don't know what it is. I know that shit is strange. Like, how the fuck you do almost 200,000 views and they only give you $10 for it? Like YouTube be wild as shit. And then too, if you notice, a lot of people take their lives down. I can't take my lives down because I be doing them on my phone, so I would have to screen record it for 3 hours and chop it up. Like that's too much work. So a lot of people take their lives down and re-upload them. That's how they do it. Because once your live get uploaded, YouTube they don't like recommend live videos. They don't do that shit. I had one video out of all the lives we did. I had one live that got recommended. Like after the live was finished, that bitch did like another 10,000 views. One out of all the lives we did. Out of all the lives we did. Like I've been smoking roaches. I'm gonna go to the store. Oh shit, this look like a nice size one. Yeah, this ain't bad. Might be alright with this one. Yeah, now this 7-Eleven don't close. Y'all funny as shit. Hey, y'all, I appreciate everybody that tapped in. Yo, we like a family. Yo, like, I really do appreciate everybody, yo, that support the platform. Or, yo, however you support. Whether it's a view, whether it's a cash app, whether it's a member, whether it's a like all that shit matters, yo. You know what I mean? Because, yo, the goal is still the same, yo. We still gonna be the biggest, you know. I just didn't know it was politics in this shit. You know, like I thought that like when I first came in, you can just get into this shit, put out good content, give good takes, and you know, but what I realized is like, nah, fuck no, that shit deeper than that. Like you damn near got what Kwame Brown called them that time? The go along, get along gang. You damn near got go along, get along, but I can't do that. Like that's against what I believe in. I think it's what I believe in, yo. So we gonna get there. It just might take longer than expected. Probably by the end of next year. Probably by the end of next year. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, that is true, and that's what I realized. I was telling my girl that shit. For real, I ain't gonna lie, I did A1. Feel like I was young looking for roaches. You stupid as shit. Hell no. Better than black, he better leave them kids. I told him he better leave them kids alone. Better leave them kids. You can't play with them young kids. You lucky they ain't kill them. Yeah, he go, the little kids go to kill that boy. Can't play with them young kids, man. Yo, the best thing you can do is get out their way. If you ain't giving them no game, you ain't giving them no money, get the fuck out their way, man. They gonna hurt you out that bitch. For real. He been dissing them. He been dissing them in songs and shit. Can't play with them young kids, man. They could have did him real bad. Ain't here, right? Man, that's what his lawyer said. Hey, yo, but I'm ready to go to y'all. Appreciate everybody that tapped in, y'all. It's another day at KBG News. You said, why you stop doing interviews? Whose interview would be dope? I be thinking about bringing the interviews back. I be thinking about it. See, yo, the thing is, yo, when it come out to Baltimore rappers, I want to do the interviews when it matters. Like, I want to get to 100,000 subscribers. So I want my interviews to not just be circulating through Baltimore. Like, I want my interviews when I start doing them, I want it to be worldwide. So I'm really making a difference. So I'm really spreading their music, as opposed to just, you know, going Baltimore viral. You know what I mean? And not saying that, you know, we not just strictly in Baltimore. We are everywhere. But I don't think my channel big enough to really push their music like I think it need to be. Cause I think Baltimore got some of the best rappers. For real. Like, that's all I listen to. Like, I don't even be liking that other shit. Maybe because I know these guys struggle, and I know some of them, you know, either personally or through other people. What you talking about, Benny? You heard Rosa Parks' man had a car. Oh, you stupid as shit. Yeah, you funny as shit. Hey, yo, but I'm gone, though, yo. We out.